Visit sportsbookreview.com to learn more about BetOnline and its A-plus rated platform on the link below. Big Game Breakdown continues here on SportsBit. Saturday, national TV showdown, Virginia and Duke, CBS, 2 p.m. The guesstimated line, Duke minus 1.5 and 134. Note that 134, that's not a Duke total. Now, the recent history of Coach K versus Tony Bennett is pretty good on the Duke side. Of course, it's Coach K versus Tony Bennett. Players versus players? Nuh-uh. The only guy who's been around is Grayson Allen for Duke. And he's the guy everyone loves to hate. And he's the guy who's been a little bit of a Virginia killer in recent meetings. Look at the numbers. 2017, Duke's +5 at Virginia. They win the game by 10. 2016, Duke doesn't cover. They get the win. 2015, they don't get the win, but they get the cover at Virginia. They've had some success against these Cavaliers. Man, I like this Virginia team a lot. They have the seniors in Isaiah Wilkins and Devin Hall. Those seniors really looking for their first breakthrough win of the series, and it's a huge tempo contrast, enormous tempo contrast. You look at what Duke wants to do offensively. They push the pace at every opportunity. Number 13 in offensive seconds per shot, just 15 seconds per possession. Virginia, dead last. Dead last, holding teams before getting a shot more than 20 seconds. They slow it down as much as possible. And that's an issue for Duke. They're young on the offensive end of the court. Can they play at this pace effectively? I'm not convinced they can. And, of course, we talk about Virginia's played nasty. Pack line defense is what Tony Bennett calls it. It's been nasty. It's elevated the Cavs program into a national contender. This year, that defense is even better. They're number one in the nation again overall when it comes to defensive efficiency, but they're also much more aggressive at taking the ball away. Tony Bennett better and better coaching this defense up. Look at the turnover percentage. In 2015, this is the percentage of opposing possessions that end in turnovers. 3 years ago, they were well below average. Last year, they were a little bit above average. This year, they're number 11 in the country at forcing turnovers. You throw that type of turnover percentage with the effective field goal percentage defense from this Virginia defense, that's going to be a tough matchup for Duke. Their inexperience is shown on defense. They're, number 72 in the nation in defense efficiency. That's far below their usual standard. Man, they're only 259 in the nation in forcing turnovers, similar to where Virginia was a couple of years ago. That being said, Duke did come up with 21 turnovers in the last game against Wake Forest on Tuesday, including 15 in the first half. If they can turn the Cavs over and get out and run a little bit, it'll go a long way towards the Blue Devils emerging victorious in this one. But I'm telling you, I worry about those 4 Frost starters for Duke. They haven't had to play a game at this pace. I don't know if they have the patience to do it. Initial lean towards Virginia against Duke in national TV action on Saturday. One more big game breakdown coming up next. Stay tuned right here on SportsBit. Like the show? Help us keep the lights on. Please make sure to comment, share, and subscribe to all the Sportsbook Review videos. Thanks so much. Best of luck. Enjoy the games.